YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on my top 10 rookie picks. So you can use this for your 2025 fantasy football draft, guys. These are my top 10 guys. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, guys. So with no further ado, let's begin. I'm not going to hold you up, so I'm going to try to go through this list kind of fast. Appreciate everybody being here. Fantasy football is right around the corner. The draft is coming up on Thursday. So let's get to it. So the first guy that I'm looking to pick up on my team, depending on if it's super flex or single, you're going to have to use that discretion for yourself. It's going to be Cam Ward. Now listen, Cam Ward, guys, is a guy that came from a wing T offense in high school, but he elevated his game going to JUCO colleges. And I don't think it was a JUCO college, but it was a small college. Then he went to Washington. Then he went to Miami and got the bag. And this guy's been growing every single year, so he haven't even hit his ceiling yet. So Cam Ward, guys, can throw off platform. He's a pretty good athlete. He got a very, very strong arm. So I like Cam Ward as the #1 quarterback. My number 2 guy is going to be Shadur Sanders. Now listen, I think Shadur Sanders is better than Cam Ward, is going to have a better career, but I have to give Cam Ward his respect. He's the #1 quarterback. As a prospect, he's a better prospect than Shadur. But I guess I would say Justin Fields is a better prospect than Tom Brady, but Tom Brady is a better quarterback. So that's why I like Shadur. I think Shadur is a better quarterback than Cam Ward, but you have to take Cam Ward if you have the #1 pick. It's just the way the NFL works. Nobody's going to probably take Shadur over Cam, but it could happen. But I love Shadur. Let's move on to my number 3 guy. My number 3 top 10 rookies, and you can use this for your fantasy football draft in 2025. It's going to be Travis Hunter. Now, this sounds like the regular NFL draft, but these guys are really good. I think the top 3 picks are kind of really good. Travis Hunter is special, guys. So if you play in an IDP league, you can use this guy on defense and get points, and also you will be able to use him on offense because he's going to catch probably 60 or 70 passes as a rookie. So you want to make sure you have a guy like this on your team because you're going to be getting points all over. And guys, don't block your league where you can't have this guy score at different moments. Let him be able to get his tackles and his interceptions, and let him get his receptions and big plays and touchdowns. So I love Travis Hunter as my number 3 guy. Moving on, this is probably my favorite running back out of this class. It's going to be TreVeyon Henderson out of Ohio State. I love TreVeyon. I think he's kind of similar to Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he's very explosive. He's going to make big plays in the NFL, especially if he goes to a really good offense. So TreVeyon Henderson, my #1 running back. Going on to my number 2 guy. And I like a lot of these running backs. There's some running backs on this guys in this draft that I'm not even going to mention as a top 10, but because this is a deep running back class. But yes, guys, the next guy is going to be Omari Hampton from Carolina. Listen, this guy runs hard. Now, he doesn't have the feet that TreVeyon has. He doesn't have the speed, but he can break tackles. I think the guy could be good for like the Denver Broncos. Anybody that need a running back that can break tackles, that can handle 20 carries a game, Omari can do that. Moving on to my next guy, which y'all probably like, why this guy not #1? It's Jenty, the running back from Boise State. Listen, he's a good player. He gonna be able to make big plays in the NFL, but he has to go to the right team. I don't think he's Barry Sanders where he can go to any team in the NFL, no matter the offensive line, and be a top 5 back. I don't think he's that type of player, but I do think he's a good player. I think that if he goes to a team that got a good offensive line, they're ready for a running back to come in and get some goal line snaps and take the pressure off the quarterback and the wide receivers, I think he's a good player. But if you think he's going to change your whole team trajectory, I think you've sadly mistaken. So be careful drafting Austin Jenty really high. Just make sure you draft him according to where he get drafted. My next running back that I like, guys, and I got a lot of running backs on this list because this is a deep running back class. It's going to be DJ Giddens from Kansas State. This guy's a pass-catching running back. So if he goes to a team that you know that offensive coordinator used running backs as satellite backs, catching passes, 5 or 6 passes a game, DJ Giddens going to get that if he goes to the right team. And I believe he's going to be that type of back in the NFL where they use him as a satellite back, giving him 5 or 6 targets as a rookie. All right, moving on. Here's my only wide receiver guys on this list. I have to tell you, it's going to be Jimmy Horn. And y'all like, what? Jimmy Horn? He's not the #1. It's Golden. It's this guy. Jimmy Horn. He's going to be a slot monster. I think wherever he goes, he's probably going to be the best slot wide receiver on that team. I'm telling you, he's a great route runner. He's fast. He got good hands, and he can get deep. He can get on line up on the outside and outrun another corner and catch you, for a 70-yard, 60-yard touchdown. So I like Jimmy Horn as my wide receiver. Now, I'm not telling you to draft him like that or draft this way in your fantasy football rookie drafts, but I'm just giving you the guys that I'm going down with the shit with. So I'm not going to sit here and try to just be safe. And, guys, we almost done. We got 2 more guys. My first tight end, the only tight end on this list, is going to be Thomas Fadone from Wisconsin. And if you watch his game, he's not like the top tight ends that people are talking about. He's kind of like Gronk. I'm not saying he's Gronk, but he's sneaky. Nobody knew Gronk was going to be a great player. Everybody knew he had injury history. He's a big dude. He can block. And he got decent hands. Well, good hands. Thomas Fadone is the same guy. He catches the ball away from his body. I think he has some of the best hands in this as a tight end in this NFL draft. He can get open. He runs good routes. He's sneaky fast, sneaky quick, even though he's a bigger guy. So I like Thomas Fadone from Wisconsin. And last but not least is going to be Bashaw Tutin, the running back from Virginia Tech at 205 pounds. Now, I'm not picking him just because he's the fastest running back at the combine with the 40, but I think this guy is very explosive. He may be picked later, but he's going to be able to make big plays. So you can't just go off draft capital. You got to know guys can make big plays, and that's going to put them on the field early and often. So, guys, thank y'all for watching the whole video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting-edge content. I said what I said. This is cutting-edge content. See y'all guys later. Peace.